Colin was a student that I met through a professor here who he was working for, and Colin was interested in coming out to the Jet Propulsion Laboratory for an internship. So he worked for me this past summer while I was there at JPL, and he came for a 10-week internship, him along with 10 other students, and together they designed this miniature submarine.
I interned with him over the summer at NASA's Jet Propulsion Laboratory, so that's where he's been working for a number of years. And recently he's become an associate professor at ASU. I helped design a micro-submersible lake exploration device. So it's a small submarine that'll be used to explore subglacial lakes in Antarctica.
Currently at ASU, he helps direct the development of this submarine, and he also has a big part in developing the structure of the submarine. He has all the good qualities of a researcher. He's diligent, he is robust in the sense that he follows through with what he needs to, and he's also very creative and very capable, coming up with good ideas, good strong ideas on how to solve problems.
My goal for working in this lab, personally, I really I want to gain experience of, designing an exploration vehicle from start to finish. So essentially, I worked up with over the summer at JPL. I worked as part of the design team to help hammer out the initial design, and now we're working on actually developing the prototype, testing it, and also field deploying it at the very end.
So we finished the full detailed design this past summer, and now we're in the building phase of it. We have the internals, we have all the electronics in hand, and right now we are making 3D prints, which are models of what the submarine is going to look like. Some of those devices we'll use in the real submarine. Some of them are just prototypes, pieces that we will then machine into real metal. So we're about a couple months away from actually water testing this, and so initially we will water test it in a swimming pool somewhere, and then from there we will take it into real analogous testing, which has to do with taking it out into the environment. Undergraduate research is important because it begins students thinking about what research is all about, and it takes a while for that to sink in, what you actually do in research and how you have to go through a certain process. You'll repeat the process many times, but the process is pretty similar, and it's good to introduce those ideas and that process early on in a student's career.
Research is important because that's the way we understand the world. The breadth of human knowledge is defined by how much we know, and how much we know is done through research. It's the way that we push it forward, whether it be researching any type of scientific field or the humanities. It's how we push that bubble of human knowledge just a little bit further.